Happy Friday night martini, a day late. I'm doing it on a Saturday because I went to see the Eagles last night and I think that took precedent. Anyway, tonight, I think in honor of the fact that we are going to be mourning and celebrating the great life of Queen Elizabeth, my drink tonight is called the Red Queen. Now, I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but it still sounds like a great drink. I would have liked to have made the one she enjoys the most, her martini, and perhaps I can do that next weekend, but I just didn't have the Dubonnet. So for tonight, we're going to try the Red Queen. So the first thing I'm going to add is the gin. Now, it asks for hendrich or something with a lot of flavor, and I find that Aviation has a lot of flavor, so that's the one we're going to try. I don't think that Bombay is the right one or anything like that. It just needs to have a lot of jasmine and florals in it. So let's give this one a try. So it asks for 1.5 ounces of gin, or at least my version of this recipe does. 1.5 ounces of gin. 3/4 ounce of elderflower. 3/4 is really hard to do. I can do a half and a full and everything, but 3/4 is a tough one. Anyway, I really do like elderflower. It's a bit of a French liqueur. So 3/4 ounce of elderflower. Probably more than 3/4, but anyway. Then 1.5 ounces, or pardon me, 1.75 ounces of red cranberry juice. I pour that ahead because I have a huge cranberry bottle and it's way too much. And the last thing you add is 1/2 ounce of lemon. It's freshly squeezed is always the best. Now, I may have made a variation of this drink before because it does sound familiar to me as well, but then some of these ingredients are familiar anyway, so let's give it a try. Good shake. I can tell you've shaken it enough when the martini shaker is very icy cold to your touch. Pour it into a nice clear glass because you want to see the color. Now this happened to be, this cranberry juice was not full-fledged, it was diet, so it may not be as dark as some of them are, but it still makes for a reddish color. And the last thing I'm going to add is just a little lemon peel, just more for show than anything. I'm not going to squeeze it in at all. Anyway, here's the Red Queen, so here's to Her Majesty. Oh, it's nice. It's not too sweet. It's a very nice one. Anyway, you will enjoy to the Red Queen. Have a great weekend.